Alright, so this isn't day one, but this is what we're looking at here. We're looking at the beginning stages of a complete kitchenette remodel here. We could see that the plumbing's already ran, the venting's already ran for the dryer, which can be easily manipulated. We got fridge that needs to go in. We had a non-grounded outlet right there that I did ground out. Panels on the other side. Two lights here, but right here we got old washing machine. We do have a power outlet for that. And right down there you can see that we have a stub out for the old washing machine as well. This new washing machine, on the other hand, is set up in complete reverse, so it's not a big problem. But we also have a counter going in here, 72 inches to 6 inches I hang out on each side. And we have no plumbing here. That's the outlet. What they want is basically this to be working and ready to go by Friday. It is currently Sunday, and so we got some work to do. Now I do see this wire here, and that is completely WTF is going on up in this B. But we're gonna remove this sink. This is not cinder block, so we're gonna have to take that board off there, change that Romex out, pull it off, change it to 3-1 Romex at 10 gauge to go ahead and get the right power for that dryer to work correctly and actually be installed correctly. I did look over here, and this is where the wire does come to, and it does come to 10-3, so it's done correctly. We just need to put in a junction box here, and so this should be where we start after, moving this out. And then we'll go ahead and figure out our configuration, because we have a countertop sink, a electric stove, a electric washing machine, an electric dryer, an electric refrigerator, very small, and we have a countertop and sink that needs to go in, and we can do this in any configuration that we want. This here, this little tab that you see, shows me that we may not be grounded, so we're going to want to test that. And if that's the case, actually, no, that looks like, it looks like 12 gauge Romex with a ground, so it should be grounded. If not, it'd be easy to do. Point is, let's get to work. This is the first looks. Remember, these aren't cinder blocks, and this is an outside wall, and we're on the freeze line in the Grand Sierras here. So you can see, we're not at the bottom of the hill. We're also not at the top, but this is the freeze line. So we need to make sure that these walls are insulated, and we're going to insulate that with rigid board. And we're also going to ram set in some 2x4s in between those. So 2x4 is going to be 4-foot bays and then 8 foot up. And we're going to lay them side flatways. I know that pipe's a little bit awkward and weird, but a 2x4 just wouldn't cover it. And we don't have, I'm using what the client has, so 2x6 is out of the question. I would do 2x6 advanced framing, which is 2x6 with a 2x4, and then a 2x6, and then a 2x4 back on this side, so it staggers. The 2x4 stagger with a 2x6 on the inside, and then a 2x6 plate and a 2x6 top plate. And that is green framing, and those are 24 inches on center, and that's legal California, so the most stringent state for building. So let's take a look.